is probably reason number 500,000 of why I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. And I'm fine with that. I don't want to do anything for you. I don't want to cook for you. I don't want to clean for you. I don't want to be your secretary and set your appointments and chase you around and make you go because of your health. I don't want to pick up your socks for you. I don't want to be one of those people who comes on TikToks and makes funny videos about how you can't do anything for yourself and men do the darndest things and everybody's in the comments like, yeah, my husband does that too. My boyfriend does that too. Fuck that. I want to be with somebody who is an adult, a fully functioning adult. It's been proven time and time again that men are the ones who benefit from marriage and relationships because we get in them and we do everything and they just get to sit back and receive everything from us. And then as a treat,
I'm sorry, Jules. I have to stop you. Shout out to Jules. I've watched, I think I've reacted to one of her videos in the past, which I'll probably link here for you guys to check it out. Jules, you seem to be jaded. I don't know the type of men, and the same way women would be like, I don't know the type of women you're running into. Jules, you're just attracted, I think, maybe to a certain type of guy. I'm not saying that's the case. But there are good dudes out here who take care of themselves. You know what I'm saying? And have been doing it for years. A woman coming into their life will compliment it. You know, and I'll just paint a picture, for example. I have been, because I was previously married, I've been living by myself, taking care of my house is still not in shambles. Been living by myself for 8 years now, right? In a house, not an apartment, in a house. No woman comes in and cleans up after me. I clean my toilet. I clean my shower. Only thing I don't clean is my carpet. I hire somebody to do that. But I could hire someone to do all this other stuff, but I don't. I do everything myself. I used to cut my own grass, but I don't do that anymore because I don't have the time anymore. But baby, when you get to women that's talking like this, you're obviously jaded. You've been with guys who basically you were doing this for and they didn't appreciate you. Because they never had, they're so used to it, they never had to do it on their own. And a lot of people who end up with people like this and they take advantage of it. No, both people, I believe in both people doing household work, cooking, cleaning, etc. We're both adults coming together, living together to make each other's lives easier. That's the point. We don't come together to make each other's lives harder. We go into relationships to give. But Jules, I don't know if it's, and this happens to certain people, where they encounter the same person over and over. And that's when you have to reevaluate. Can't help who you fall in love with. Or maybe you can. But baby, you will be single forever with that attitude. As long as you put your best foot forward in a relationship. And basically, just like a man has to earn you, you have to earn him. And if there's no reciprocity, you need to exit. You know what I'm saying? You don't just start soon as you meet a guy, start cleaning his house and all this other stuff, being his secretary and all this other thing. Eventually, you're gonna need somebody to take care of you. And if you're just having kids, just as a backup to take care of you when you get old, so be it. But it's just going too far. I'm not saying you live your life how you want to. And if all you guys watching, you live your life how you want to. I'm not telling you how to do it, but it's just when we get to the point where we're jaded because of a situation we had with one person. And I guess you could say, well, JR, you feel the same way about marriage. I do. But then again, marriage isn't completely out of the question. She would have to be an incredibly special woman that is giving, that is willing to participate, that is understanding and willing to do things the same way I'm willing to do things for her. But let's get back to what you're talking about, Jules. Let's go.
They might do something for our birthday or for Mother's Day. I just Men get to exist in relationships and just receive. Why can't we exist together? And if we do nice things for each other, it's just organic. It just happens. But it's not the expectation. It's not something I have to do because I'm the woman. When I come home after a long day, I don't want to cook either. I don't want to do shit either. Why can't we flip a coin to see who cooks? And then whoever cooks, the other person cleans. Why can't you pick up after yourself? Why can't you set your own appointments? Why do I have to be your secretary? I'm not working for you. I'm not working for you. I am.
Somebody tell Jules, call me Jules. Call me. I don't know what the hell you got going on over there. Call me Jules.
I have gotten so lazy. I'm not doing anything. And then there are men who will say, well, then what are you good for? What's the reason why someone should be with you? You're proving my point. You just want to be with somebody to do everything for you. I want to be with a fully functioning adult male who we can come together and exist together, do fun stuff together. We take turns. We pull our own weight. And that seems to be unreasonable. Asking someone to be an adult is unreasonable. I don't even want a cat.
A lot of you women are running into guys, from what you're saying. You're falling for these guys, and you can't help at the end of the day who you're attracted to. You're falling for these guys who you have to take care of. But and like I said, at the end of the day, you'll willingly, a lot of times, a guy will be like, yo, I'm here. What's up? What's happening? And you will completely walk past that guy. He's not exciting. He's boring. I don't have time for that. And this is a guy who's been taking care of himself all his life, as he should be. But you ladies keep running into guys who you want to be adults. But you're not attracted to the guys who are adults. And the guys who are adults, they basically don't have time for you. Because they see at this point, they can pick and choose who they want. And these were the guys you overlooked in the past. So sometimes you're stuck with who you're stuck with. You have to take responsibility for your choices and not be mad. We must take the individualistic approach, as I always say. And I'm sorry that y'all be living y'all life like this, but I'm not. And this is why I say I don't feel bad as much as as I get called a simp and all these other things. I don't feel bad for anything that happens to women like you, Jules. Because you make the decisions to be with these guys. And when things happen that you already know is going to happen, you get on social media and you want people to feel sorry for you. And it's bullshit. It's complete bullshit. Meanwhile, you give a guy who's really interested, really trying to make a future with you, a hard time, or you'll walk away, ghost them, all this other stuff, because it is what it is. Oh, I just think I think you get what you get at the end of the day. You get what you get and you don't have a fit. Baby. You gonna get a cat? Is that what you were saying? Let's go.
Want a pet. I have a plant. I'll be a plant lady. I will be happy. I will not take care of a grown person. I won't.
So I guess Jules was with a Pookie and she tried to show that she cared and was willing to go above and beyond, and Pookie just desecrated, used you, maybe abused you, and went on to another chick. So like I said, I don't feel bad when it happens to you. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of guys, good dudes. Where are the good men at? The good men are the ones who are being the most consistent with you. Women complain so much and they say this stuff. That's why I think that sometimes with some women, there's like a mental, it's not I don't want to say a delay, but there's like a mental block altogether that you're like, because this guy is just like, I want to go through turmoil and BS. I want to take care of this guy. I want to raise a son, you know, even though he basically just destroyed, like, I don't know, Jules. Call me though, baby. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this. I spoke enough about it. I mean, at the end of the day, in the words of the late, great Kevin Samuels, die alone, baby, if that's how you feel. Pick better. I don't know how to pick better, JR. I don't know. These guys, they seem to be that you know exactly who they are the night that you meet them. You know exactly who they are. You talk about men overthink? No, you ladies, you overthink some things sometimes. But it's the excitement of overthinking on some guys and constantly thinking that's keeping you with the bum and that you complain about. Anyway, how long does it take you to know whether this guy is a good guy if he doesn't clean up after himself and wants you to clean up after him? If he lives with his mom or if he has his own apartment, it's in disarray. How long does it take you to know whether he's a good guy, whether he never offers to pay for anything and you're paying? He only shows up at a certain time to desecrate the buns. I'm tired of this bullshit with women, man. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. If you're dealing with a situation, man or woman, book a session with your guy. I got you, man. Link is in the corner, man. Let's stop talking about this BS. Anyway, purchase all my books and merch. Much blessings and abundance. Peace be upon you all. This is wisdom and the mercy and blessings of the Almighty. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.
It's God's beat maker.
And I don't know. I haven't put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth them.